104.7 The Cave, Mike the Intern in the studio with some cowboys this morning, or at least some guys that like to ride.
At least one cowboy.
At least one cowboy. The others don't really want to make that claim. But the reason they're in here is they've got a really cool event coming up this Saturday in Cassville. It's Ridin with Mason Lowe Invitational. And this is going to be one hell of an event for a great cause. You guys, all the proceeds benefit St. Jude's, which is, I think, a very cool thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This will be our 5th year, and we do an event. Mason Lowe got killed in Denver in 2019, and we all got together there where we live and just decided to basically, do an event to honor his name and to help out St. Jude's. His niece, Blasey, is a patient at St. Jude's, and we just kind of put the two together.
I think what you guys are doing to honor him and to continue that on through this is a really important thing. They say that your story continues after you pass, and that's a really good way to remember someone, because it's a pretty tight-knit group from what I'm getting, what you guys do, you riders, because not a lot of people do this anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and PBR, he rode for PBR, and now you look at this is 5-6 years later, PBR sponsors our NHRA Top Fuel Dragster, which came about through him indirectly. So it's all for a good cause, and we'll have our NHRA Top Fuel Dragster out there on display for him and St. Jude's. And just come on out. We can get some race fans out there. Come to the bull ride. A lot of really top-notch bull riders coming.
Perfect weekend to do it, too. And I just wanted to ask you, how in the hell did a drag racer meet a cowboy? What'd you guys do?
Well, it all involves a bar and a bar fight, stuff like that.
Yeah, beer joint, believe it or not.
You guys ever got on the bull or the horse and you got on the drag so you could go faster?
Pretty much, something like that. Something like that, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys survived that. But again, if people want to find out more information, they want to get tickets, where do they go?
They can go to, it's Ridin with Mason is what it is, and they can go online or they can go to our Facebook page. But mainly it's just walk up to the gates and buy your ticket. It's still old school cash, $10 for adults, $5 for kids. But we get the honor with the great sponsors that we have, whatnot. It's 100%. All proceeds are donated to St. Jude's. As of now, the first 4 years, we've given them $80,000.
That's incredible.
And this year, we're wanting to at least get $20,000, if not more, to where we can break the $100,000 milestone that we get to give to St. Jude's in honor of Mason.
And I think that's a great thing that you do. It's a perfect weekend to get out and watch some bull riding or see a really nice drag car out at the Bill Haley Arena in Cassville, riding with Mason Lowe Invitational. Guys, thanks for coming in this morning. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Everybody come out if you can. PBR will be there representing. We're representing them with the car out there, and a lot of good bull riders, good cattle contractors too. People forget about that. There's a lot of badass bulls coming.
Oh yeah, and that's kind of it's funny because you say that, especially since you're the drag guy, because it's kind of the same mentality race guys go out to look at the cars.
Yeah. Right.
And it's about the race, but it's also about what's behind that, behind what's underneath that hood. Same thing with those bulls, man.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome show.
Yeah, awesome. We've got Creek Young coming that lives right down the road in Rogersville. He's the #1 guy in the PRCA. We've got Daniel Keeping coming from Texas. We've got Chase Outlaw coming. We've got Tate Polmeyer coming. List goes on and on. We've got 38 bull riders coming that any one of them could win. But we've got some really good young kids coming that them old guys better watch out because they're coming.
This is the proving ground when you're doing it in places like this.
Here's the difference.
They're coming to beat them.
Yeah. In drag racing, you can be pretty old and drive a race car.
Bull riding's a young
the winningest driver in the world is 75 years old, and he's still doing it and still winning. In bull riding, when he's saying old, these kids are 25, 30 years old. Yeah. You're over the hill. So that's why I drag race. There's no way you could get me on a bull.
Eventually, your body gets so broken.
Hey, now, we got him to sit on a bull one time, and all the stuff he's done, all he did was sit down on one, and the time he got off
I got my ass right off that bull.
Sounds like it probably took him longer to get on than he stayed on there.
He was wringing wet. He was so nervous. He was scared we were going to open the gate.
Yeah, come on out and have a good time. We can't wait for the events. For a great cause.
It is, again, Riding with Mason Lowe. Look at that up on the website again for more information. Bring the family. Cash is king. Bring those lawn chairs and blankets, guys. You have a great time this weekend.
Thank you very much.